in our neighborhood.
Lady, what did you do? You broke my skateboard.
Well, it's your own fault. I had to do it because you wouldn't stop going in everybody's driveway.
Dear parents, this is a grown woman who tried to sue a teenage boy for not breaking anything and for not hurting anyone, but simply for using his skateboard. The truth is, I know that this courtroom drama, it might seem a bit wide, but to me, it reveals something deeper about parenting. It reveals something deeper about entitlement and the kind of adults we are raising our children to become.
But Mr. Mendoza has been violating the law, actually, by riding his skateboard on the sidewalk where the elderly walk, where the children walk, where I walk, and he goes down the middle of the street, does all kinds of tricks, jumps in the air, and he even goes into the neighbors' driveways with his skateboard. In addition, I have seen him grab the back of the fender of cars and drive down the middle of the street like he's Evel Knievel.
Oh, wow.
Now, let me break it down for you. Karen argued that the teenage boy disrespected her driveway, when in reality, the teenage boy was skateboarding past her house. And what shocked me most is her tone of voice, her entitlement, her desire to punish him rather than to understand him. For me, this is a pattern for Karen. And this pattern, it didn't start from anywhere else. But guess what? From home. Now, let's see a few parenting lessons we can learn from here. First, I would say is entitlement begins early for children. Dear parents, if you raise your child to believe they are always right, they'll grow up believing that the world owes them everything and owes them something. An entitled child is a child that's never been told no. It's a child that gets everything they want at every point in time. An entitled child is a child who fails to say thank you after a service is being rendered. Is a child who finds it so difficult to handle challenges. Is a child that is very selfish and a child that lacks empathy. An entitled child is a child who avoids any form of responsibility. And you wonder why they grow up to become adults who sues over skateboards? Dear parents, is that the kind of child you want to have or you want to raise?
Look at what you did to my board. It's destroyed. How am I going to do tricks on this?
Well, what do you
Oh, my.
expect? You're driving up and down,
Uh-huh.
endangering the neighbors? What do you
Endangering?
expect with
I'm
all
not
of this?
hurting
I
anyone.
told you that you shouldn't be driving this thing. Whenever you go up
Wow.
everybody's
Mm.
driveway, you're hurting everybody.
Well, he thinks that he's like
Hold
some
on.
famous skateboarder. He should be at the skate park.
Okay.
Another lesson for me is teach your child empathy and not ego. Dear parents, imagine if Karen had taken a moment to ask that young boy why he was skating. Who knows, maybe he was skating because he needed some mental break. And skating for him at that point in time was a safe space. Now, the thing about empathy is it helps us to connect with others, while ego, it pushes others away. So I will encourage you to raise children who care more about others than just being is my right and all that. Another thing for me is healthy boundaries are taught, they are not demanded. Dear parents, you can teach your kids to set boundaries without being hostile, and it's start by you modeling it. Remember, children learn more from what they see us do than what we say to them. So for me, I'll say every moment, yes, even a court drama like this is a what? Is a mirror. So my question for you now is, what kind of child do you want to raise? Do you want to raise another Karen or raise a kind and grounded adult? The choice is entirely yours. So let's talk. What do you think about this video? And what is your take home? What are you going to be doing differently? So please leave all your thoughts down in the comment section. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And also remember to turn your notification button on so whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to see it. And in my next video, I'm honestly looking forward to seeing you. Bye for now.